that it tells us if anybody receives that mark, he's completely doomed. That's what the Bible says. It says if anyone receives that mark, he will surely go to the same place like Satan. He will surely go to the lake of fire. There's no forgiveness, and I'll tell you why. There's no forgiveness because it's not about a sin committed by that person. It says anyone who receives the mark of the beast will have no place with God. Never. There's a reason. There's a reason for it. I'm going to tell you why. Because that mark, as I just said, is an intelligent mark. Through that mark, you can be controlled. Through that mark, so it's not just a mark. That's why, you know, you've heard some people say that they believe it's going to be some form of chip through which information can be received or transmitted. And the truth of the matter is that means it'll be able to control your thoughts. Now, why were the nations that were destroyed in the Old Testament, why were they destroyed? The Canaanites. All of those nations that were destroyed for Israel to come into their land, why were they destroyed? The Bible tells us why. They were no longer normal human beings. The Bible tells us how that angels, fallen angels, had mixed with them. They were a corrupted race of people. Fallen angels had mixed with them and reproduced among them. So they were now descendants of these spiritual beings mixed with human beings. Some even gave birth to giants, like Goliath and his brothers. There were other giants. And so, because those nations were nations of people who had been corrupted, their nature had been corrupted by these fallen angels. They were no longer normal human beings. Their thoughts were thoughts of demons, devils. They were full of wickedness. And this is what the Bible shows us. This is why God declares, don't take the mark. You never should. You must pray and don't leave your future and your faith in the hands of other people. Don't hope that somehow someone else is praying for you. You've got to be a part of it. You have to pray not only for yourself, but for other Christians around the world. Pray for the nations of the world. Because if any man receives that mark, he's completely doomed.